Okay, hi YouTube. This is going to be kind of a follow-up video from my previous review of the Hyundai T7 tablet. Having owned the tablet for about a month now, I just thought I would do an update video to basically show you my current thoughts on the tablet and whether or not I recommend it for you. So for those of you who don't know, this tablet is available on pandaworld.com for $165.99 US, works out to just over £100, so a very well priced tablet. It's got a quad-core Exynos 4 processor, 1 gig of DDR3 RAM, and a 1280 by 800 resolution ultra high resolution screen. So, really well spec'd out for the price. Mind-blowingly spec'd out, to be honest. I mean, what I'll do to start with is just show you two emulators that I've kind of downloaded. One is a Nintendo 64 emulator, and this is Mega N64. Now, I'm not sure if it's not very well optimized or if it's just this tablet, but it doesn't seem to run that well on this tablet. It's a little bit stuttery. I mean, sometimes it's very smooth, sometimes it's not. So I guess it's just a bit on and off. The game I have up here is Super Smash Bros. I think it's just called Super Smash Brothers or something. It was working better than this before. That's what I'm saying. A little bit weird performance. I reckon it's probably just the emulator, but I thought I'd show you anyway. Just out of interest, really, because it really is. It's probably the emulator being very badly optimized. But as you can see, yeah, it doesn't run well at all. It doesn't look or feel that good. Anyway, let's quit that. Another emulator I have is a Game Boy Advance emulator, and I've just quickly loaded up a Pokemon game. Whoops. Let's try that again. What have I done? There we go. And this runs beautifully on this device. It looks really good, actually. You'd be surprised by how, well, I wouldn't say sharp, but how reasonable it sort of all looks. Considering how much the image has been stretched, it actually looks very good. Sorry, I keep doing that. It's very smooth. Oh god, my hand's hurting. Excuse me, I'm just being lazy. Sorry about that. Yeah, my screen's a bit covered in fingerprints, oh well. But as you can see, I mean, you get a really enjoyable experience, especially with the Game Boy Advance emulator. It looks really, really good. Very nice, and probably even better than playing it on the Game Boy Advance itself. You can configure these buttons to be bigger and smaller, and you can, choose whether or not they give you some feedback, sort of vibrations when you click the buttons. It's all up to you. I mean, if you want the app, you just type in GBA emulator into the Play Store, and you'll get something up there. So yeah, this is it. Works really well, plays really nicely. I can't leave the house. I mean, all the actual native Android apps work absolutely amazingly. As I've previously shown on the review, I mean, I'll just click on this one. Because of the quad-core processor, it really is very, very powerful. And actually it did outperform the Nexus 7 in the quadrant benchmark, which is a big bonus. And while it may not have quite as bright and vivid a screen as the Nexus 7, it's got so many benefits, such as the HDMI, SD card expandability, lower price, all these sorts of things. And it's just it gets a 10 out of 10 yes from me, because this value for money has never really been seen before. I mean, quad core at £100 is really something quite special. And what they've not done is just stuck a quad core in there for marketing reasons. It's, you know, that's not its best feature, to be honest. I mean, it's just an all-round outstanding performance tablet, because I mean, it's got a lot of RAM, it's got a beautiful screen, you know, it's an IPS panel, which is very unusual among this price range, and it's running Android 4.04, and we'll probably get an update to 4.1 sometime in the near future. And this is from Hyundai themselves, as this is a Hyundai produced tablet. And yes, that is the same company that makes all your cars. I'll turn on some volume. Yeah, man. Well, anyway, that game's Beach Buggy Blitz, but that just gives you an idea. It's a pretty graphical intensive game, and it runs really well on this tablet. So this is not a full review, it's just kind of an update to show you how it's standing the test of time. The battery life has not sort of gone down over time like some do. I haven't had any heating issues, I've had no compatibility issues, and it's just been generally a pretty fantastic experience. Sorry, I just got a bit of a dry throat. But yeah, I can't recommend this tablet more, for the price especially. It's worldwide free shipping, 1-year warranty, so I mean, it's a must-buy for me. It's pandawill.com, I'll put a link into the description, you should check it out. Thanks for watching, rate, subscribe, comment, like, and check out my other videos.